In this video today, I'm going to be showing you the most important skill in Fortnite, which is by far abusing aim assist on controller. Frankly, abusing aim assist is easier than ever, and if you're not doing it and you're playing controller, you are at a huge disadvantage. First, I'm going to show you what abusing aim assist looks like, and then I'm going to explain how you can abuse aim assist. So, let's hop right into it. First things first, and that is how to know if you are abusing aim assist. The way to know if you are currently abusing aim assist is extremely simple. If you, a controller player, believes that aim assist is OP and deserves to be nerfed, you're using aim assist correctly. If you don't see how aim assist could possibly be OP and you've been playing controller for 2 years and your aim is still terrible, well then, you're just not abusing aim assist. Lucky for you, abusing aim assist is easier than ever, and I believe this video can very easily teach you how to do it. Now that you know whether or not you are currently abusing aim assist, it's time to talk about how you can abuse aim assist. The way that I learned to abuse aim assist is by doing exactly what I'm doing in the background footage. I loaded it into either box fights, build fights, or arena, and instead of using a shotgun, I just only used my AR or SMG. At first, I would really struggle with this, and I could not seem to kill players. Then, right as I thought I was finally getting good at it, my paddles broke, and I had to completely change my controller grip. At first, this felt like a huge setback, but in reality, I learned how to abuse aim assist even more. Because I had to change my hand grip, I also had to change the way my thumb rested on the joystick, therefore changing all the muscle memory for aiming and editing I previously had. At first, I was a complete bot at aiming entirely, and I could not hit a shot. But the bad aim helped me realize just how strong aim assist really was. Because I didn't have the muscle memory to flick onto a player like I previously had, I realized just how much aim assist slows down your aim while you're trying to track a player. This made it so I was still able to kill 3 to 4 players a game in 8,000 point arena matches, despite the fact that I just switched to claw 4 or 5 days ago. This is added onto the fact that my building and editing are absolute trash since I switched to claw. My ability to abuse aim assist made the fact that I couldn't build or edit almost irrelevant. Also in this background footage, I'm playing against other controller players who have been using a controller for their whole career. This said, I just switched my hand grip, but because I know how to abuse aim assist, I had the most kills out of everybody in the lobby. Because all I had to do was hop into a guy's box with either an AR or an SMG, hold down trigger, and lightly move my joystick. Then I would sit back in my chair and smile as I knew Fortnite would do the rest of the work for me and basically give me the kill. So if you want to learn how to abuse aim assist just like this, the process is super simple. All you have to do is drop the shotgun, pick up an AR or an SMG, and just jump into kids' boxes. Now trust me, the first time you hop into a player's box with an SMG, you probably won't kill the guy. Because just like anything in life, learning to abuse aim assist takes practice. So thinking that just dropping a pump and picking up an SMG will make you learn how to abuse aim assist is just flat out wrong. But I believe if you truly just drop shotguns overall and pick up SMGs instead, in just 2 or 3 days, you will have abusing aim assist mastered. You'll know you're doing it right once you start hearing this sound from your friends.
Stop spraying your AR!
Stop dying to it!
This week I'm just gonna go spray.
Baxum does spray in the AR.
Dude, why do you... No, we aren't.
Are they?
Once you have it, so you're hitting about 90% of your shots while you're inside of a guy's box, that's when you should start adding other things on. Other things you can add on are things like spamming crouch so you're a harder target to hit, and strafing back and forth. The only thing that can really counter a controller player with an SMG inside your box is a 200 pump. This is why I would suggest you spam crouch instead of jumping, because spamming crouch makes it hard to track a player's head and hit the 200, whereas when you jump it makes it really easy to track where the player will land and hit a 200 pump. So if you do decide to hop into a player's box like a psycho, make sure you're crouching instead of jumping. Another thing you should start adding on when you get really good at abusing aim assist is aiming for the head instead of their body. This is a super easy adjustment. All you have to do is look a little bit more up when you're aiming and start hitting headshots. It's totally fine if at first when you start aiming for their head you're missing shots, because in just a couple of days your muscle memory will make it so you're hitting almost all headshots. But if you don't want to hear it from me, you could at least listen to the pros. The guy playing in the background is a pro player from EU who hadn't yet made a name for himself. So during FNCS, he got one of the biggest brains in all of Fortnite, Arab, to help coach him through it. After watching this guy play for just a few games, Arab knew exactly what he needed to do to play better. Despite the fact that Arab's chat and even his brother were disagreeing with him, Arab demanded that this guy drop his shotgun. Thank God this guy listened to Arab instead of Arab's chat and his brother, because as soon as he dropped his shotgun, he dropped 20 kills and a win. Keep in mind, he didn't do this during just some random tournament, he did it during an FNCS qualifier. If that doesn't show how broken this strategy of using aim assist is, I honestly don't know what does. Now, let's do a really quick recap before I wrap up the video. First, if you do not believe that aim assist is OP, you are not abusing it correctly. Second, the best way to learn to abuse aim assist is to drop the shotgun, pick up an AR or an SMG, and just spray. Third, once you've learned how to abuse aim assist, it's time to make yourself a harder target to hit by spamming crouch and strafing left and right. Once you've mastered all of that, it's time to start aiming for the head to kill your opponent twice as fast. So that is how you abuse aim assist in Chapter 2. If you guys like this video or it at all helped you, please drop a like on it. Every like means a lot to me. If for some reason you like me or you like my content, I don't know why you would, drop a sub or drop a follow on my Twitch at @itsBaxum. I appreciate every single one of you watching this, and I'm out. Peace.
Flop, flop! Oh, no, you let him die to storm, you idiot!
How did I let him die?
You idiot.
No, hold on. How many kills did I get?
23, go next. Leave and go next. Leave and go next.